Right, keep on watching if you want to get absolutely awesome B-roll, just like this. Today is going to be a fun day in the studio. I'm going to show you what this is all about and how you can get a cool shot like that. And it's really simple. In fact, we're using a company called Raubay, and this is the 360 SL. It consists of basically this and the other part. They're both identical, and it's got some really nice ball bearings in there, very smooth. It's got these two rods that have basically centimeters on them, so you know exactly where it is, so it's perfect. I have screwed it in to this IKEA table. Now this is like a cheap IKEA table, but it is very sturdy. It stands nice and sturdy, and you have these rods that are connected. You have these kind of corners, so it's nice and sturdy, and it connects to a little plate that you put on your camera. And it's really that simple. You basically just spin it up and down. And then I want a white background and a black background like I have over there. This white background is from Raubay as well. And it's got 2 feet. It folds into this black box and it is portable. That's pretty cool. That's the white one. This is the black one. They also did send me a gray one right there, a green one, and a blue one. Now, for full disclosure, the green one has stopped going up and staying up. Don't know if it needs some Viagra or something, but it does not stay up anymore. The back of it basically looks like this system. It's quite impressive. And that's it. I have everything on my iPad, so I can see what I'm doing. I can see how the shot's going. Let me get this one up for you so you guys can see exactly what it looks like. We're going to stick you guys on the tripod right here. Yeah. And I'm going to show you how I get it up. Pretty simple. Basically, just pull it. Up we go. And that's it. That's it. It works. And now I'm going to show you how I get this shot with this whole system. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Let's angle it down a little bit more so you can see what's going on. I'm going to go around the side. So now that we have the system set up, and like I said, it's on a study table. We have the Kraton 8S right here, and I want a black background and I want a white background. I've lit it with the Godox coming down more towards the white, so it's brighter here and darker there. I have it in slow motion, and what we're going to do is we're going to very gently and with a continuous motion get it from here to here. And as I have my iPad here, I can press record. I can see what's going on. I do have it on manual focus. So what we do is we basically just lift it up, do a nice movement, and drop it. And we can go back and forth a few times, because maybe, you know, maybe one of these shots will be better than the other. And on the way down, you normally feel like you want to speed things up. I'd be wary of that, because obviously gravity is doing its thing. And that is it. You can get some really funky shots doing it this way. Obviously you can do it without a background. If you don't want a background, you can use smaller items. And you know, we can try using a smaller item, and you guys can see with a longer lens how it looks like. Right, so I've changed that up to a much smaller car, the Grave Digger from Lossy. It's the Grave Digger Mini, one of my son's favorite cars. And I have put down a kind of light cement background from V-Flats. And we have the Viltrox 135mm lens on at f1.8. Yeah, we're going crazy. And you got to make sure in the shot that when you're going up and you're going down that the car is more or less in the middle. Yeah, so that looks perfect. And on the other end, it looks nice, it looks clean, and we're about ready to go. So we just press record. I'm using the Monitor Plus app, by the way. There is Monitor Control, which is official Sony app, but it doesn't allow you to take photos. That kind of frustrates me. So I use the Monitor Plus. It's, to me, a much more professional app. Right, so it is recording. So once again, you got to be a lot smoother. This is a lot longer lens. I can see it kind of wobbling a little bit, so I have to be much smoother. Now remember, we are filming this in slow motion. You can do it really, really slowly. Now the focus is set on Gravedigger, but we could also do autofocus on this, but I doubt we'd have to go really, really slowly to get autofocus working. And as you can see, it is going to step focus because it's way far too much for it to get along in the focus range, see? It's much better to set this on autofocus, then you get a much cleaner shot, sorry, manual focus. So if we go into here, we set it to manual focus. Now when we go down, there is no crazy stuff going on. And like I said, 135mm lens is a difficult one. It would be better if there was someone on the other side helping me. But unfortunately, I'm a YouTuber. We work by ourselves. So yeah, that is the Raubay system. And like I said, I've connected it to a IKEA table. It works really well for what I use it for. You can get some really nice B-roll shots of various products, you know, up to that size. And that is a big, big monster. So yeah.